Hello everyone, it is me. It is summer. Hello. Oh, why am I crying? Why am I crying? Why am I crying again? Hmm. How is everyone doing today? I woke up late. It's definitely my fault if we're starting late. I rushed to finish all the stuff I wanted to finish. But here I am. And here we are ready. Is everyone excited? Because I am. As I'm incredibly excited, as big excited as I can be. This time, everything should be ready. There might be stuff that I didn't plan for because it's been a long time since I masterized. So there might be some misshape left and right and stuff I don't remember and all that, but God, really finally here. I am nervous and excited. I'm like, you. Is it going to be fun? I hope. Is everyone going to have a good time? I hope. Going back to DMing and doing that live is maybe not the best idea in terms of security and stuff, but gosh, it do be fun. And I did prepare myself mostly for everything. In case I go very far today, I just need to take 5 seconds cutting some new tokens and I will be ready. All right. I don't have much else to say right now. Let's meet our lovely, lovely, lovely participant. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
No.
How are you doing today?
I live.
Good.
You live? That's the best you can do. You're alive. You're not excited.
There we go.
You don't want to rush. I think you still have your old pictures on Discord. If you want to change them for your face or not, it's fine. I don't plan to use them for Okay, so how do expulse Lalshi? Stupid Fennec.
I'm gonna take that response from you somewhere as you do want an invite to the beta.
I don't know what Ironclad is, I don't remember, so that's a talk for another time. You can DM me that. If everyone is alive.
DM you the link to the store page and you can look at it when you want to.
I will probably remember. Hello, Silver, once I when I see the game, you know. I'm not good with names. Alright, is everyone on Foundry?
I am.
No. Legio is not here.
I'm just opening it as we speak.
So we have Blue, we have Lalshi, and we have Legio participating with us to this Humblewood campaign, Pathfinder 2 version. It takes a bit of effort to convert everything, but not that much. I'm just I will see if everything goes very well. If things turn to be a bit too much difficult, I do apologize. It can be a bit hard to balance stuff, you know, especially because our AC works so differently. Ding, 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 na, 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 da, 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 da. Right. Na, 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 da, da, da. Let's check on my end. Swapping to the TTRPG scene. Everyone can see everything. Making myself small enough so that my tail don't get out of the screen. Perfect. I'm pretty. I'm here. I'm DMing.
Yeah.
Taking all the components. Alright, thank you for it, Pat. And I'm hydrating thanks to Monster Energies. That is not paying me to say that, but I went in a hurry to buy a bottle because Insomnia kicked my ass lately. It's been awful. All right, so let us start. And by start, I mean let me launch the music. And
Oh yeah,
put us
Discord
to
reactive still doesn't work for me. So
what are you talking about, Lodge?
nothing. Don't worry.
Well, then don't interrupt me for nothing, please. What is the middle of talking, silly? Alright, I'm launching the music. It should be working for everyone. Oh, if someone closes it, it closes for everyone. That's
Oh, sorry, I didn't know what that was. I just saw a pop-up appear out of nowhere. So I was
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
oh.
No, it's fine, it's fine. It's just a bit weird that like if someone closes, it closes for everyone, but it is how it is, you know?
Yeah, no, I as I was clicking on something.
Once you pop it up, it's fine. It will work individually for each of you. But when it's when you didn't pop it out, make it a pop-up, it's like the little window. If you close it, it closes it for everyone. That's weird, but that's how it works.
Yeah, it's closed for me right now.
Oh, it closed again?
Yeah, for me.
Yeah, I think it closed again.
I think
Oh,
he's
I-
waiting for us to pop it out before you
Okay,
pop it out.
someone didn't. Please don't close the window. If you don't want it, pop it out and close it. Okay?
I have it puppet.
I'm the one that closed it right now. I'm stupid.
It's okay, I popped mine out, so it's fine for me.
All right. It's not working very well. I'm probably going to like download the music for the future because like it's a lot of.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very loud. Is there any way to adjust the volume on it?
There is literally a slider of volume on the.
It's only
No.
it's
But-
only for you, not for everyone else.
Yeah.
Even when you pop it out,
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I was
Yeah.
telling you before.
do you have the music right now?
Yeah, we have the music. It's just that you need to
Yes.
turn it down.
But
Basically.
I didn't launch the music yet.
Oh, well, it's because I popped it out, I guess.
Yeah, when it popped it up, you told me that it was all separated for everyone. So if you don't have the slider of volume when it's separated for you, I can't do anything for you. That's
You can still change like the music, and we have the music change, but we have to play lecture for ourselves. So
yeah. Well, basically, it's how it's done. I think it was to avoid downloading the music, but I think I will download the music in the future because it seems to be like a bit complicated with the window and all that. It's still like first session. There will be like some move edges, let's say. Oh, don't be sad, Blue. I'm sorry, your module is not working. I know you like it, but
It's okay. It works like you just need to like have it be at a good volume for everyone.
before
So
popping
with
it
the-
That's
out,
hard.
podcast.
it won't be possible because Lanchi is deaf. So
No, I lowered the volume.
no, but
It was not
I
for me too.
mean, like everyone, it was a way to say that everyone listened to stuff different volumes, so that wouldn't be possible.
Hmm.
No, don't be sad, Blue. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. I'm sorry. Pet.
It's the best thing I could find, unless you want to just download music and
Yeah,
put it in the
Yeah, I will just download the music in the future, I think. Actually, don't remember that if you go far away from your microphone, people won't hear you. Same if you don't speak in your
Sorry.
microphone. And now you're too close to your microphone.
I thought.
And now you're too far away. What the fuck are you doing?
No, what are you talking about? My mic is literally right next to my lips.
People,
I'm
did you
almost eating
Blue? Was it me or was Lanchi going back and forth from very far away to very close?
He was, but I could also still hear him just fine, honestly.
Wow. Well, I don't know.
Well, it's basically your mic.
it was
Every time you
more so-
change the position of your mic or when you talk away from it, it's going to like change your volume.
I think
I'm
it was
pretty
either him
sure.
turning his head or he was
I
peeking
can't.
his mic.
I can't speak away from my mic when moving. My mic is attached to my headphone. It follows my head movement.
I think you were peeking. I think
Now
you were
you're
peeking
peeking.
the mic.
Yeah, you made it very close to your mouth.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because when it's not, you say I'm too far.
Just push it a bit away, but not too much.
How's this?
Like perfect. It was perfect at the
Okay.
start. I don't know why did you change. So I'm going to
So
make
I
you.
was saying,
Yes.
I thought I send you something for the music that is nice. I use it for my own things when I do GM, which is SyncTube.
Oh yeah, we could always just use an exterior website. You're right.
Yeah, we could. That's not a bad. That's not a bad idea. But I must say that I did like the fact that you could like, if the music is too loud for you, what you do is that you click on the video to open the YouTube window and you change the volume there. Let's say that, okay?
Right.
What I like with the module of Blue is that it was allowing each of you to like module your own like music level, etc. But if it's not very well working, I don't know what to do. It will probably be experimental regarding the sound anyway for now, because like I said, it is the first time.
With the module that I'm using, wait, maybe we could like, that's something to do later. But like, the reason why I thought it allowed you to edit the volume is because once I popped it out, whenever I was the GM still, it let me use the volume. So I thought it would just do that for everyone. But whenever I tried it as a player, I realized it doesn't. But maybe there's like a permission I can configure that lets everyone do it.
It's fine, we will see that later. In any case, everyone, are you ready to start?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
This campaign is planned for level 1 to 6, meaning you will spend some time level 1. It's in a setting that is rather cute, let's say. I don't know how to say that. Don't expect anything grim. What is the opposite of grim? Wholesome?
Wholesome, yeah.
I don't know if it's wholesome, comfy, but let's say that like it's in a world where people do not react with, there is less violence, let's say, than like what you could expect in other D&D campaign. It's people chill kinda a bit, you know? It's very much if you know, there is a series of books that is like about that kind of setting where things can be very cute and turn kinda horrible sometime, but just little bits of glimpse of horrible sometimes. It's often only to the bad people that do very bad things, you know what I mean? It's almost Disney-like, like where everyone is kinda cute and like trying together and stuff, and then there is a bad person and they die in a horrible way. The series I'm talking about is the book Red Wall, if you know them.
Yeah, I know Red Wall. I remember.
With Clooney's
And Red Wall's relatively dark at times. So when you stop and think,
can be relatively dark at times, but it's always to the bad people. Bad people and bit bad, grim stuff to themselves. I'm a big fan of Red Wall, by the way. I like read almost all of them. The most famous one is, I think, Clooney's The Scourge. But myself, I have like another one that I like a lot. What is it, Blue?
I said I don't know them.
Basically, it's the story of an abbey full of moose and mice and like other little animal of the campaign, like moles and stuff like that, and they all live together. And regularly over times, and it's a saga. You follow the story of many different characters through the ages that live in this abbey and that will like defend it or survive problems. For example, the most known like book is Clooney the Scrooge, where a rat that is like triple the size of a normal rat decide to like try to assault the abbey to like take control of it. The abbey, by the way, is human-sized, and the moose are moose-sized, which makes the abbey extremely big. But there is basically a lot of books, and it's talking about basically this the heritage of a warrior called Martin the Warrior that basically saved the people of the abbey in a long time when the cat invaded the wood. It's basically very much what gave the idea for people to create Root, and it's also like what inspired probably like Humblewood a lot, because it's kind of like the most well-known example of that kind of.
It's an extremely influential series of books in its own.
Yeah, it's also extremely big. There is like, how many books are there?
There's something like 40 or 50 books, something like that.
Probably, yeah. I know that I like collected them when I was a kid for like, I spent 20 years collecting them, and I wasn't done with them all. There is just so much of them.
I've got a fairly large number of them. He was an extremely prolific author. I think he might.
And it's always interesting because like each time, like each book is like a new generation, and there is a new problem, and it's never the same. It's very much like sometimes it's about the forest around the abbey, sometimes it's about the abbey itself, and there is all those different kind of like characters and like for example, they're not alone in their universe. I think that like unlike Humblewood, the fact that they choose to make the character sized of their relatively animal is very cute and kind of endearing. Actually, what are you doing?
What, you can see that?
Yeah, of course I can see that. I'm the DM.
I did a save for.
I can still see it. Well, it's fine. I'm sorry if you're bored. We're going to go play the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
think they were just testing something.
I'm not bored. I was just.
Okay. In any case, I'm saying that because, and I will say that only once. Unlike most like D&D or Pathfinder campaign and stuff like this universe is not prone to the killing. Meaning it's a very good like safety net for you. If you get done or if you that kind of stuff, you will probably not die, as people don't finish others on the ground, for example, unlike what could happen in like, you know, more the Cost of the Sword campaign. And if you do like kill people left and right, be expected to be treated as people that are quite cruel, and people will probably not enjoy that. So if your character is of a good element, it's even more than murder hobos. For example, they want people to face justice, which is kind of wild, you know, in those kind of usually in a campaign of TTRPG, almost no party will capture bandits and like bring them to justice. But it is what it is expected if you can do it in this setting. I just will say that once because it's something that is a bit different from like a normal kind of like, you know, setting. If you follow me, if you agree with me. I'm used to having like parties murder bandits without thinking twice about it, not even burying the body, you know. It's how it happens in like this kind of game. It's normal.
I'm saying that because.
And at the same time, I'm expecting the bandits to like kill you and finish everyone, you know, or do bad stuff to you. But it's not that kind of setting. It's
kill or be killed. So.
Yeah, but it's not so much the case in here. it's a tale that is a bit more wholesome and like pleasant. So if you can
Sounds
embrace
like-
that, I think it will be the best for you to be in character and enjoy. Yes, Flashy?
It sounds like Sunday cartoons vibe.
Yeah, it is, but things can turn suddenly grim with the notion of death when bad people do bad stuff. And this like this kind of grim sudden grim fate and cruelty and like this breach of adulthood into this wholesome universe is by itself a certain moral of like the game trying to say that like we are responsible for making things wholesome or not in our life. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Actually, everyone can see that you farted, by the way.
I know.
All right. So that's my first time. I trained a bit with Blue, but that's my first time like... Oh, I knew I had forgot something.
What'd you forget?
They do not give a map for the starting place, and I knew I was going to forget to make a map for it.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. We're going to use Theater of the Mind.
We have a map.
Yes, you have a map.
Like-
Let me bring the last token. Because, like, there was a token that wasn't here.
Yes, that's it.
Why did someone make an actor called Quick Send to Chat?
I don't know.
Is that you, Blue?
No.
I don't think I have the authority to create characters. So.
It might have been something one of me or you did on accident at some point.
No, it wasn't there, like, before I launched the game.
Oh, could you get off the keyboard, you little
I
gremlin?
haven't been on my admin account, so, you know, I don't know.
That's strange. Hmm.
It's okay, you can just delete it probably.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried. Actually, please let people, like, see the point.
I am the point.
What is that? Quick send to chat. It's a
It's
character.
nothing, like, there's nothing, like, on it or anything, so that's what I was saying. It might just be, like, maybe it was something made on accident.
Made me worried. Alright. So you're in the little village of Middelfen. Middelfen is a relatively small, uninteresting place. It's not even properly a village. There is less than 100 inhabitants. It's barely a congregation of farming houses together with an elder taking care of the place. It will be like not a really interesting point to stop or be at if it wasn't for the fact that the Scotch Grove lately has been slowly becoming bigger and bigger in the forest of Humblewood, burning the woods that remain on this part of the northern western forest and expanding toward other earths. Many settlements around the last few decades have been burned to the ground by it, and the last big town in direction of the west, Ashbarrow, has recently, and by recently I mean in the few passing days, been not only threatened by the flame, but burned to the ground too. Ashbarrow was a big city. We're talking about thousands of people being like thrown on the roads, their house burned down, escaping the flame and like the monster created by the flame and trying to survive in the world due to this sudden like rise in dangerosity. Due to that, Middelfern is actually like quite overpopulated right now with refugees. Yourself, for a reason or another, you've been pushed to be to Middelfern too. It could be because you're part of the Purge Guard and sent to like investigate, or maybe you were like in garrison in Ashbarrow. It could be because you were living in Ashbarrow, maybe you were working there. It could be because you're an explorator or adventurer and you ended up making a stop at the right time here. Still, you three have been forced to like stay together in this little place because of the lack of space. You've been sleeping for the last few days inside a barn among other refugees, and at least we can say you all decided together to become acquaintance, if not like friends. I know it's a bit forced, but we need an excuses for all of you together. And so we will take this one if it's okay with you. You also decide to leave your life behind you. Whoever or whatever you were serving, for a reason or another, you decided that maybe right now what you needed wasn't to like just become a refugee, but take your destiny in hand. And as such, as the village of Middelfern is basically awakened by the scream of a wounded militia member, actually the captain of the militia, Storm Singer, that was dispatched to see what was remaining of Ashbarrow, you find yourself waking up in this barn and going outside to see what is exactly happening. Roll initiative, each and one of you.
Quick thing, Summer. I thought we agreed that Rini was part of one of the Holy Orders, so she can't really leave the Holy Orders.
Yes?
I mean, she could go off on a quest, but she wouldn't be leaving the organization.
Yes?
Okay, it's just the words, the way you said that made it sound like she just decided to break her vows and leave the Holy Order.
Oh, the Holy Order is not a job. They don't pay you. There is no Holy Order by itself. It's your face, you know. You're part of like you're part of a congregation of believers, and you decided, and they have enough like they have enough like resources to make you, arm you, and like train you and that kind of stuff. But it's not a work by itself. You still have to earn your income via another method. So maybe you were a guard, maybe an adventurer, maybe a mercenary, and this is the part that you're leaving behind, this job, not your face.
Okay.
There is no Holy Order of Crusader inside the forest.
Okay.
The only thing close to an Holy Order will be the Keepers, and you could be part of those if you want, which is a druidic order that is like dedicated to protecting the forest against the fire. But themselves have very little resource, being druid based, and they're, just like I told you, they're a congregation of people having the same vows rather than like any kind of militaristic order.
Okay.
The Purge Guard is another organization that could pay you and you could be part of if you wanted. They are basically birds that accepted the duty of protecting the different places of the forest. Currently, the Purge Guard is not well seen because they answer to the Bird of Alder Earth, and you've been like so overwhelmed by the forest fire in the recent decades that you're basically barely able to keep order in the forest anymore. There is too few of you. Too many of you died. Too many of you are on the field. Too many of you are everywhere, and there is not enough like capacity for you to to answer every danger that is like appearing in the forest. And so the humble folk and the humble folk treaty, that is basically this alliance between the birds and the humble folk of the ground, which says that the humble folk will obey the council in exchange of the protection of the perch guard, has been quite mistreated. And the alliance is starting to wear thin as fire, monster, and bandits are actually plaguing the forest and making the life of the humble folk a nightmare.
Okay, probably. So the Druidic Guard only handle the Scorched Grove, and
No, they protect the whole forest because wildfire appear everywhere in the forest.
They only deal with fire. They don't deal with things like the undead and stuff like that.
There is... If there was problem of undead, it would probably more be the perch guard sent for the undead, but there was no undead threat since a long time because necromancy is actually banned and it's heavily enforced in the forest, and so yeah, the danger of like undeath is not very present actually.
I think something like the Perch Guard probably suits character then, as you know, it be like dealing with stuff and ensuring that people have the right to live a good life so that they can proceed to have a good death, if that makes sense.
Were you in post in Ash Barrow when the fire burned down the city?
The idea I had was that they have been sent to the area as part of a just general patrol investigation, then got wrapped up with
They could only dispatch. They could only dispatch you then. There was only you able to like be sent here for when the mention weeks ago of the danger of coming close to Ash Barrow has been notified. Mostly because the council is expecting Ash Barrow to hold its own, being a large Humblefolk community with a garrison of like perch guard. But when you arrive, sadly, you discovered that not only the Ash Barrow was burned to the ground, but the perch guard died during the fire, evacuating as many people as they could.
Ren has just been trying her best to help out.
Yeah, we're going to present your character anyways. That's why I ask for like the initiative. Poppy, you first.
I just had to clarify that out because
It's fine. It's fine.
That was like, ooh, okay.
Poppy, Sweet Seed, please present your character if you're fine with that. Who are you? And everything you can tell about you.
Poppy is a little rabbit who was in Ash Barrow whenever it burnt down. They were working as a teacher at the time, and basically just going about their day, you know, and doing their job every day, you know, teaching people, you know, like maybe one day they were teaching about history of, you know, the Scorched Grove and like, you know, everything, and then, you know, maybe the next day the Scorched Grove decided to make history, you know, and because you know, now the school and the home and everything is burnt down, and they had to just grab as much as they could before they ran away from the fire to escape. They kind of just they just have their stuff on their back, you know, and now they're over here in Meadowfen. I was thinking that maybe the stuff that they have to help protect themselves is maybe stuff that was like passed down to them and they just kind of had lying around, and now they just have it and they're like, you know, maybe I should try to go on some adventures instead of just staying in town like I did before, you know?
Mm-hmm. What she looks like?
Poppy is a little like kind of like cream and white colored rabbit with green eyes, and they're usually just wearing like, you know, comfy like a big scarf and sweater and stuff like that, but they'll sometimes like put on like a big armored cloak that like kind of covers their like face and stuff, but it's like it's just too big for them. Really.
T-Bun
They
with his
have-
big
they have
scarf.
they have a shield and then a scourge, which is a like it's called it's not is it a cat of nine tails? Yeah, okay, it is also a cat of nine tails. Yeah, they have a cat of nine tails. That's kind of
That's an interesting weapon for a rabbit.
yeah. They have a shield and a cat of nine tails, and they also have a gauntlet that they wear with the shield that is a deployable shield. So if they ever drop or throw their shield, for example, they have another shield in their gauntlet that they can just activate. So that's a cool thing.
What is a cat of nine tails for people that doesn't know?
A cat of nine tails is basically like here I can just sit in the chat as well. But a cat of nine tails is basically like a cord, like a lot of cords that are all like attached, you know, to one handle. It's kind of like a whip, but it's not just a whip, because at the very end of it, there's also like usually like
Either
metal
weighted-
barbs.
like heavy weights or spikes or something.
Yeah, there's something at the very end that always is very much so like it would hurt, you know. It's usually like it's usually a torture method kind of weapon thing, but it's okay, you know. She's not using it for torture; she's just using it to defend herself.
All right. Vox Colloid. Can you present your... Oh no, it's Renee Nightwing first, my bad. Can you describe yourself and present yourself, please?
Renee Nightwing is relatively, sorry, brain. Renee Nightwing is a crow who has basically chosen to dedicate her life to ensuring that other creatures can live in peace and harmony, and has always grown up listening to the legends and stories of the great heroes of old striking down the evils that have plagued them. As such, she joined the Perch Guard in order to make sure that such evils remain legends for the common folk. She's a relatively tall for a crow, but not massively so. Most of her feathers are jet black, although her wings are covered in a iridescent blue sheen, which is not unusual for some crows, although for her the sheen is a little more pronounced than normal. She is clad in a mail shirt so that her wings are not impeded, and carries a scythe and a buckler. She can come off as a little intimidating to those who see her, but normally once she starts talking, people tend to relax around her very quickly. And yeah, that's Renee. Rini.
Rini, okay.
Yeah.
And then lastly, we have the little Fennec. Vox Colloid. Please present
Hello.
yourself and your story if you're fine with it.
Yes, so. Give me a minute. Alright. Vas Conloyd is an investigator that is Vulpine. He came from the city that I forgot the name, Haldehut.
Mm-hmm.
And he set an office over there where he would be a detective. Except, as a Vulpine, people had hard time to trust him to be an investigator, so he actually failed his business as an investigator over there. and the few partners he had on this quit and left him, and so he was left with an office where he was alone and no clients coming. So when he heard about the ongoing happening near Mintofen, he saw this as an opportunity to leave the city and investigate on those events to solve them, so he can build himself a reputation where people will see that he's competent and can be trusted and as an investigator. But for now, he's basically a failure.
Oh.
That's a bit trash.
I mean, it's true.
Well, I mean,
He
he
wants
is.
to make things happen.
He did went the wrong way to investigate because literally things were happening behind him. But yes, I guess you're right. That's
Maybe that's why he's a failure right now.
I left the place where like things were happening.
But no.
Well,
Am I
you
missing something?
you left Ash Barrow when it was burning to go to Midophen.
Alderhurt.
Oh, okay, you went from Alder to Midophen. Okay. I wasn't understanding. Okay, I thought you. Okay, my bad.
I was like, am I missing something? What?
And so, you three that are resting in a barn, this morning you awaken by the scream of people, and as you get out of your bed and inside the center of the village, you see Kara Stormsinger, a dove, captain of the militia of the village. He's like in a rope shape. He's a burn, lot of ashes and soot over her body. She's like limping towards the house of the elder. Outside of her, none of the other militia people that were sent to see if there was survivors in Ash Barrows come back. What are you doing?
Can I? Is anyone approaching to help her?
No, not right now. They look frightened.
I would like
Yeah.
to approach them and try and help.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Rini would immediately basically jump up and fly over the crowd and come to the assistance of the limping captain.
And how do you, what assistance, what aid are you offering?
For starters, a quick glance over, literally just a visual glance to see, okay, they're not about to immediately fall over dead, and then basically offer to help them walk to the house they're going to.
So you want to do a medicine check?
It's literally like, I'm not even a message. It's like, is there an obvious patch of blood where they are bleeding out?
That sounds like a medicine
About
check
10.
to me.
Yeah.
Or perception if you want, but that will be like at a very high DC.
Sure, we'll do a medicine check. I don't think I'm trained in it, but sure. Where is medicine?
Little bunny trying to make her way through the crowd.
You can tell me what you're doing too. You can tell me what you're trying to do too, Poppy.
Okay. Whenever, if I manage to make it through the crowd, I would like to. I would like to, ask them what happened, and also, help them along to the destination they seem to be trying to get to. And, maybe give them an arm
can't
to lean
find
on, even though I'm very
medicine
small.
Mhm.
It's in your proficiencies. And I'd also like to, if they'd allow me
there it
to give them a medicine checkup as well, since.
Yeah, you can do the roll too.
Okay.
Oh, that's
I'm behind Renee, and I'm mostly curious of what happened and what they seen, what they encountered, etc.
Annoying. I cried.
I'm not a medic though, so
I'm
not
too
a medic
small.
either.
I am, but I'm too small.
Renee is just going to say, once she's certain that the the poor captain isn't about to immediately drop dead on the spot, it's probably best to get them inside before we pester them about questions, so that they can get off their feet.
We haven't even heard like what the check is.
Yeah. Rennie, with your 17, you notice that there is not only a trace of burnt on her body, but there is also a lot of wound created by what could be seen as bites and claw mark. Clearly, she was not only facing the heat of the scorched grove, but something or someone attacked her outside. But you don't discern any weapon, so more probably something. As you two try to offer help and start talking to each other, she accepts the hand of Poppy, even if she's not very tall neither, so it works well. And she limps, resting on your shoulder towards the house, which you accompany them, Rennie, I believe. Rennie.
Yeah. Rennie is going to raise her voice after taking an assessment of the winds and say, "Hey, can someone call for one of the doctors or medics to get here as soon as possible?"
You will see someone leave in the crow.
The crowd in general.
Yeah, you will see someone leave in the crow, going for a healer. In the meantime, what are you doing, Fox?
Why they wait for the doctor to arrive? I do ask. It's the captain, the militia captain that is one, right?
Yes, it's Kara Stormsinger.
Alright, so I ask her, how did she get her wounds? What attacked her to be like that?
She answered with a small voice. No, not now. I will get later. I must repose beast. In its limit.
Hold up.
Okay.
I don't know where it is.
You're trying to start an investigation?
Yes.
I'm not sure an investigation right now is going to be very efficient.
Yeah, Rainy is going to interject.
No, you do not have to interject. It's not that. I'm talking like meta level. I'm telling to Lalshi that basically you will probably you will probably not get enough information out of air wounds for having a full investigation, but you can do it if you want.
Yes, that's not really what I was looking for.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Rennie's gonna say, before we pester her with any more questions, we need to get her inside and sitting down. Then she can report.
Vox,
we'll bring the elder to her.
Vox wasn't talking in RP. Vox was referring to one of his mechanic on his character, Rennie.
I'm sorry, people. I lost one of my action, apparently.
You can just click on your feet and click on the action.
Oh, I can do that? Okay.
Yeah, open your feet in question, investigation, and it will hyperlink to the action in question, which is creating an investigation goal, I believe. Or something like that.
Oh my god, it's locked.
So you can understand, Rennie.
I want to pursue a lead, basically.
Yeah, you don't. It's a 10-minute action, if I remember well.
It's 1 minute.
Yeah, so you will do that once she's settled, because right now she's moving. That will be a bit hard.
Okay, got it.
So
I found the action.
Really, basically, Vox was trying to do an action related to their class. Vox wasn't asking a question in RP level. It was they're an investigator, so he's able to take some time to like pose question in his mind, like a Man Palace kind of Sherlock Holmes things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Discombobulate.
He's not like stopping the character to do something. He's like, and he asks the question to me in some kind of way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking Rennie if Rennie understood.
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
Yeah, I've linked
So-
the action on the chat if anyone is curious.
I guess that you're limping towards, you're helping the poor Kara, like you said, towards the Elder. Is anyone trying to do anything else before you reach the place?
Well, I'm going to help the captain to get some rest. I don't know. Get
No,
them to a bed. Get them to...
No, I mean,
we're leading them to the Elder.
yeah, so nobody does
Yeah,
nothing
so they wanna
else
go.
before you get to the Elder, right? You... Anyone?
No.
Okay, thank you. You don't tell me no, people. I don't know. You know, you need to please say no when you don't want to do
Oh, yeah.
something. So I'm sure that like I can advance the scene. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rennie, you there?
I'm here. Yep.
Okay. When I don't have feedback, I'm not sure if you hear or if I need to repeat. You know.
Yeah, I just didn't want to interrupt, that was
No,
all.
no, you don't interrupt when you answer a question I'm asking. Don't worry. You arrive at the elder little home. It is if the biggest of the little hamlet, not anything more than honestly a hermit home. The hut is made of like wood and basically I forgot the name of this kind of herbal like roof.
That?
A. It's made of hay and wood
So
basically,
thatch roof.
with a floor of hard dirt, and the Arwin the Elder, a black Gallus, so N, is already waiting here, her door open, her hand on a cane. That is nothing more than a pretty decorated stick. And I'm meeting you inside. Yes?
Rene's gonna call ahead. Can you get some water and some rags, please?
I already prepared that inside. Come no quick. Oh, my poor child. You must have endured so much. Here, get inside the bed. She guides you, she's too frail to really help, towards the bed. There is like clean water and bandages ready by. You see one of the healer of the hamlet, one of the survivors that is pressing themselves towards the house, medical tools in hand. Can I just lay on the bed unless you do something?
Yeah, Rene will help them settle into the bed, and when the and sort of begin the process of unbuckling any of the most obstructive armor to let the doctor gets a better look at the injuries.
So you remove the armor, helping her to get like on the bed. She refuses to lay completely down. She's like asking to be like raised half seated, you know, and she thank you for the water, thanks the elder, and ravenously like swallow it. She's a very small dog, you know. She's like the size of the bunny, the size of Poppy. And then she starts describing what she saw. Her tales is not very like not very hopeful. She saw no survivor. The place was entirely burned to the ground. Not a single thing left outside of some part of the wall, and even that had burned down. there were traces of something big going through the city after it burned down. And she described what she was attacked by monsters and like animals from the Scourge Grove, harassed all the way from like Ashbarrow back to Meadowfen, and that's how she lost the other militia people with her. But worse than that, the fire of the Scourge Grove is still progressing, and if things continue like that, the entire like forest will soon be cut off from any path going to the west, to the other kingdom of the continent. And so the relief supplies that the forest has been depending for some time now, as the heat of summer has been so hard this last summer that not a single crop has survived, almost. The heat has been so hard and so high that like literally you won't be able to receive like via the easiest pass any supply from the other kingdom, nor the merchant will be able to reach via the usual way Alder Earth, meaning the kingdom will be completely isolated, the forest will be completely isolated at this pass from the rest of the continent. Because at the north there is like a big chain of mountain, especially the northeast. The northwest is basically the Scourge Grove already, and on the southwest there is like a big swamp that is not very like travelable for like any kind of commerce. Humblewood was basically the last big city separating basically holding out the Scourge Grove from cutting the kingdom, and now it has fallen too. So it is very terrible news, not only for the hamlets, but also for the whole like kingdom. At that, and before you have time to answer, the elder turned toward you three, and she shake her head, looking especially at you, Ronnie, because she knows what you hear, and she say, "Oh, such terrible news. So what we feared was right. Only the people here probably have survived. We must warn Alder Earth. We must warn the Council of the Beard Folk. If nothing is done, soon the whole forest will be in even greater danger than right now." She seemed very sad, and almost there is a note of desperation in her voice. And as you can, if you follow her look, you can see that she's looking outside toward like all the buildings, the barns, and even like on the public like space, like in the little like place of the village, like there is like countless tent and just even people sleeping without even as a sleeping bag on the ground, that are now waking up and looking around and talking. The amount of refugee present here is like, it's like tripling the population of the hamlet, you know? You shake her head. May I ask of you three something?
Of course.
She looks at the two others.
It is my duty to assist in whatever manner I can.
I need people that I can trust to deliver a message to Alder Earth. I will write a letter, a report of what happened here. Please bring it to Alder Earth. And pray the gods, may they do something. Even if I have little hope, maybe something can still be done.
Whilst all that's been going on, whilst Rainy has been helping out with the doctor, can she take a sort of look at the wounds and try and work out what type of monster it is that's attacked her?
That will be a medicine check.
A what check?
Medicine.
A medicine. Okay, sorry.
Can I do my pursue the leads now?
Yeah, of course you can. What is the question you're asking me?
What are the Ashbrobo's monsters?
All right, and so how does that work? You're going to try to answer that?
Sorry, what?
What happens next once you start your investigation?
So, the captain of the militia came back in Midden from the Ashbourne, where she claims to have been attacked from creatures and animals. The first clue about what are the Ashbourne's monsters are obviously her wands. Right? So I'm with the help of Winnie and Poppy, we can already start investigating those wands, which Winnie was already doing.
Okay. So you want to do a medicine check?
Uh-huh.
And do you have a bonus to that?
Well, that's why I'm doing Pursue Lead.
Yes, I'm asking you because I don't know all the mechanic of your character.
Oh, okay, sorry. So basically, since I do a Pursue Lead, and I can do that on anything that is obvious to observe or something I discovered with my recall knowledge, sense motive, or gather information, I spend 1 minute asking myself what I'm looking for and what kind of case it will be. So I already answered that. It's going to be what are the Ashbourne's monster, discovering their identity and how did it came to be. Basically, once I have that, basically, whenever I do a perception check or a skill check that is related to that case, so here, what are the Ashbourne's monsters, I gain a +1 circumstance bonus to the check.
Okay, so you're doing medicine +1?
Yes.
Okay.
And since I did the Pursue, now it's an active investigation.
Okay.
And I can have 2 active investigation at a time. So now it's not really an issue, but active investigation will have some bonus later on.
Okay.
So now I help Winnie doing the medicine check.
You're helping or you're doing one yourself?
So I'm going to do one myself.
Okay.
With a +1. I'm always lost in this shit. Oh,
You go to your
and I get a +1. Hey,
circumstance.
Wow!
That's a critical failure.
For 1.
You
He's not a very good investigator.
you have no idea what you're looking at. You're completely lost by what the wound on her body are. As for you, Winnie, as much as you look when the healer is helping, you cannot find much more than what you already know. It is wounds that are not made by people, clearly, but you don't know what kind of creature from the Scotch Grove could have done that.
As for Poppy, Poppy would like to pull out her writing set and from her backpack and offer it to the elder and say, here, would this help for you writing the letter?
Oh no, you're kind, but I have everything I have. When you've been investigating, she already has basically sit at the desk and started writing down a report. It's not going to take very long, it's a very short and concise report. And she rolls in the parchment and hand it over to you, Poppy, since you're the closest.
Okay, I take it and I secure it nicely in my backpack.
I feel that not much can be done, but I hope that maybe maybe the god will shine upon T and will find a way to solve, to push back this danger. In any case, I'll always stay there and prepare the evacuation of the hamlet. If Ashbarrow falls, then Midofen will be next, and I won't let my people die in vain. We must go toward the east, go toward Alderert. As for you, you will reach first a little settlement called Winnowing Reach. If you could inform them too of what happened here, I would be grateful.
Oh, sure, of course. We can do that.
She
It's
nods.
on the way, right?
Yes. It's barely at 1 day of walk towards the east. Closer than Alderert.
Okay, we'll absolutely do that then. I hope that we can manage to get things working. Puppy is going to look towards the injured captain and look back at the other. I hope this doesn't happen again. I hope we can prevent this.
There is not much I can say except like they agree with you.
Since the others were all trying to figure out the type of injury in the meantime, maybe Poppy will have taken notice of that and give a look herself.
Okay, you can.
See if she can figure it out. Medicine check. 15.
Some of the injury seems to have been done by some kind of claws and little bite mark, but there is one way bigger. Part of her wing has been like burnt by a big bite. Nothing you've seen before.
It was burned.
After a little bit of investigation, you conclude that she has been bitten by something that was almost the size of like twice her size.
Did you say that it was burnt by a bite though?
Yes.
Oh. I'm going to look towards the other two, and I'm going to explain this to them, that there appears to have been lots of claw and bite marks, and I'd point out the very large one that appears to have been oddly burned whenever she was bitten, and it's very clearly some animal that was at least twice her size.
Karen Stormringer is going to look at you three, and she's going to say, you know, you can just ask me. I'm not dead yet.
That's true. We just didn't want to bother you.
Careful, Vox. Don't tempt me. It was a giant snake made of ash and fire. It kept following us from the city, and it devoured the others. I was lucky to escape.
Oh dear.
Is that a type of monster that Rainy
Recall knowledge, nature.
Okay.
Why do you seem disappointed?
I was just no, it wasn't that.
I was expecting you to do that. That's why I said it like recall knowledge, nature. Let me check.
Can I do it too? I wanted to do it.
Well, why couldn't you do it? No, it's only one person. If two persons think about the same thing, there is something terrible happening. Everyone die.
Whoa, what the fuck?
This investigator is rather stupid.
It's really bad.
Yeah, I think there is a reason he's not very successful.
I can see why they're an unsuccessful investigator now.
Yeah, I'll think about it too. There. Like,
Even the teacher's doing better than you!
Actually, has very terrible luck with dice, so I'm not surprised.
You know
No,
what?
I'm normally the one who is cursed with dice.
You know what? I will keep drooling on the corner.
You're like asking yourself, Vox, what is a snake?
What the fuck is a snake?
What is a snake? When we break it down and think about it,
Oh,
what is an ancient
or does a snake start to exist? Or does one?
How does it's on fire? So clearly it's burning. But why?
Let me, yeah, that's that. Just, I don't find the why the fuck, I don't find the I'm looking at the bestiary, it's only 3 fucking pages, and I don't find the thingy I'm looking for.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Careful.
What are you looking for?
Well, I won't tell you the name because that's kind of like not the that will like kind of defeat the. But like I have only so many creatures in there, and I just want to check the local knowledge on the creature in question. But I can't find it.
If you press Control and space and type the name, does anything pop up?
Dear Blue.
Yeah.
What kind of book do I hold in my hand?
Oh, you're like literally looking at it. Okay, my bad.
I'm holding a D&D book.
Okay, I thought you were trying to find something in Pathfinder. My bad.
And we like are playing Pathfinder 2. That is very strange. Like all the stuff is normally like in there, but not this one. Okay, give me 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, take your time.
Maybe it's a classic D&D creature, that's why they didn't put it in the book. I will do a Google search.
Maybe.
It was presented as like there is a fire snake for sure. Oh, I said nothing.
I mean, we already got that much, okay? Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, my mic was mute.
Yeah.
Shit! I was saying, Blue Legio. I just noticed I can share my Circuitous bonus from Pursue Lead to one of you.
Okay, I will it.
check, and every 10 minutes too.
Legio, you did 17, that's right?
Yes.
Alright, so you and only you will know what I'm telling you. Neither Blue nor like Vox.
I'm just a teacher.
So, Rennie, you have seen before in your adventure once something akin to what could have created this bite mark. It's an ash snake. Basically, a snake that was empowered by the by the power of the fire elemental plane, turning it into a giant monster that has multiple size, the size of a normal snake, big enough to be almost the size of a person, and that is like looking like amber. Its scales are black, and its insides are fiery red, glowing almost. It is a especially dangerous adversary because like its inside are burning hot, enough to literally burn someone when it bites it. And it's able to track down its prey by slithering under the ash and surging to grasp them and like bury them in ash under the ground.
Are they rare?
What?
Are they rare or are they relatively common?
Rare.
Okay. Would the fact that one had been sighted be a sign that something very unusual is happening, or are they just an uncommon animal?
Unusual. Before or after the fire growth started to expand, the scorch growth started to expand?
Well, before the fire growth started to expand.
Before it would have been very rare, yes. Now, you're not sure anymore. Creatures from the scorch grove are like adventuring everywhere now. And worse than ever, they're very aggressive. It's been decades now
that's only in the last few weeks and months.
No, that's the last decades.
Okay, so in the modern day, are they considered rare?
It's hard to tell.
Well, if it's been a decade,
Yes.
there's enough time to say, if there are hundreds of these buggers coming sliding...
There is not. There could be 100 of these buggers. The fact is that you don't go inside the Scotch Grove, so you don't know. Nobody survived inside the Scotch Grove. Nobody came back from it. What you know is that normally they don't form the edges of the Scotch Grove. Maybe the question you're more looking for, rather than if it's rare or not, is how much danger is that? And the answer is a lot. That's a lot of danger.
Yeah, I figured that it was dangerous.
No, it's not dangerous as itself. It's a lot of danger to have one roaming around. They propagate fire as like a crazy pace. Literally being near one is enough to burn you.
Rini will relay that information, and we'll add on. It's not probably something within our power to deal with. I'm assuming it's a bit too dangerous for us at the moment.
Oh, it will kill you.
Yeah. That they're going to have to get reinforcement from Aldahart in order to bring a beast of that kind of magnitude down. And we'll comment to the captain that it's a miracle that they were even able to escape it, as something that dangerous would normally kill everyone who encountered it.
Sorry, you asked a question?
I did not ask a question.
Okay, I thought I didn't understood the question. Okay, my bad. I did understood well.
They were commenting it to the captain and the others in the room.
Yeah, the captain is resting for now. That's why she's not answering.
That sounds really
Looking
bad.
at the other two, he's going to say, if something like this is roaming around, it's best that we make preparations to set out as soon as we get given the letter. The faster a unit can get put together to deal with this thing.
You already have the letter.
Yeah. Well, then it'll be a case of we best set out as soon as possible. Something like this could easily devastate this entire region within a matter of weeks.
Well, I believe it was a day's travel to get to the next, to get to Winnowing Reach.
Mm-hmm.
So
If you leave right now, you will be there before the nightfall.
then I suggest that gather our things and set out straight away.
I suppose we should. Does anyone need to maybe grab something before we go?
Imagine we go back to the barn and, pick up our, bedrolls and various
but I mean
traveling
beyond
bits
that.
and bobs.
I mean, beyond that, is there any this is a very small town, I assume, from the sounds of it.
There is no
any shops
shop.
or anything?
No.
Okay. So we don't need to gather anything here. This is just.
I don't think any of us
this-
even
I
have
guess
any
we-
money, so...
I have money.
Yeah,
You have 50 gold pieces to buy your equipment and you keep what was left.
So your total equipment should equal out to 50.
I used everything. So
Oh, I didn't. I'm the only one with money, I guess. But yeah, it's okay.
Oh,
So
I have a
I
lot of money
guess-
left over then. My bad. I just...
Oh.
Okay.
It's okay. So I guess it's time to go then. It's time for us to set out.
Yes. Whenever you want, you just tell me.
Well, I guess now.
You gather your
to
stuff.
adventure.
All right, so all of you gather your things and you leave.
Well, actually,
What formation are you adopting when you're leaving?
wait. Before we leave, because
No.
is there anything let me ask the elder actually before we leave. If there's any maps or something that we could have just to help along.
Should give you a
Or
map
maps
of
and
the Humblewood, which is like the one displayed right now.
Okay, good, perfect. Okay, thank you. So then we'll do
Before
that.
you
Do I have
leave,
a compass? We have a
she
map.
raised a little hand and she say, "Be careful on the road. We've been warned of bandits attacking merchants on the way to Winnowing Reach."
Oh. Well, hopefully they won't target us. We're not merchants, so.
She nods.
Bandits don't particularly care whether you're a merchant or not. It's more to do with whether or not they can take you out quickly.
Oh. Well, with you here, it should be fine. And she's just gonna look up at the large bird.
Let us hope so.
Okay, you gather your bit and bobs
I'm
and
here
you're on
too.
your way out.
Yes, you are here.
And so-
Called the map.
You set out. For a few hours. Yes.
Rini is going to actually take to the air and kind of circle above them.
You're not able of flying. You're way too heavy for that.
Okay.
If you look at your feet, you're able to glide.
Oh, okay.
You're literally a bird that is like 1 meter and 70 centimeter high, or 5 feet tall. You're way too big and heavy to fly.
Huge bird.
Yep, you're all.
Okay.
You move for a few hours on your way to Winnowing Reach. On the road, you cross a few refugees that choose to do the same as you and just basically leave midway. Honestly, most of the people that have been able to leave already left a long time ago. But let's say that seeing the militia captain in such a state has motivated a few more to leave. But they're very slow, often carrying a lot of their own, what they could save from the fire on their back. And you pass them out very quickly. The sun slowly rises, and around noon, when you're preparing to stop for a meal, you arrive somewhere that looks normal to you. What is the position you are What is the position you're adopting on the road? What is your formation?
Well, I think we would probably have Nightwing, Renee in the front with Puppy in the middle, and Vox is probably gonna just go to the back, if I had to assume.
Backline.
Yeah. Puppy's in the middle, like giving directions and making sure we stay on the path, you know, with her little compass and map.
It's because my tiny head, my tiny.
And Renee's in the
Oh,
front.
you're very low, Lalshi, again. I don't know what you did.
Hmm?
You're very low again.
I said I'm on the backline.
Am I the only one hearing Lalshi lower than usual right now?
No,
he
no,
got
no.
lower.
Lachi is
What?
incredibly quiet all of a sudden.
I did not move my
No, you're
mic.
fine.
Well, you're back to it.
Now they've picked back up a bit.
I'm sorry,
Wow.
Lalshi. I'm definitely not imagining things. Something is happening to your mic that is like making you
Well,
change
I don't know
volume.
what.
I know you're
don't what.
peaking. I know you're peaking.
It's fine.
I'm
You're fine now.
literally not touching my mic.
It's fine. You're fine now. You're fine.
Okay.
Alright, so to move your token around and move around the world and stuff like this, you can just drag them, or you can use the WASD key or using the little arrow
Oh
key.
shit.
You can also, if you want to climb or go down, use Q and E touch to climb up and down. This will require most of the time to do a check beforehand. And basically, during this moment we're on a map like this, you can explore as much as you want. If I suddenly pause, it's because you have been ambushed. If you want to spot something or anything like that, do perception checks. I will do perception. I get your passive perception if there is something. But if you want to actively do it, you need to stop and like do it, etc., etc. I will not I will not do active perception for you against trap or environmental danger or stuff like this, just because you're asking.
You have to for me.
No,
Yes?
no.
That's literally my feet.
When you enter a new location, such as a room or a corridor,
Oh, my bad.
and then the GM determine what is or whether is what is or basically notice one thing out of the ordinary. Do you think traps are out of the ordinary in a corridor, Lalshi?
Oh, generally
Yes.
traps are out of the ordinary in most places.
Oh yeah, really? You
Yes.
think they leave the big giant spike trap open in the middle of the corridor so everyone can see it and it's out of the ordinary?
No, because they do such things that are the things that are obvious does not count.
Exactly. So basically, your feat is about doing these little Sherlock Holmes things where you enter a room and you notice this cigar on the ground, this butt of cigars that tells you that someone went here and smoked. It's not a detect magically every trap, every corridor you enter in, because traps are hidden with purpose. They are not sticking out of the ordinary in the dungeon. They are very much ordinary in a dungeon. They are very much in the ordinary in a corridor of a dungeon.
Okay.
I think a good application would be like, even though because there could be like a pressure plate on the floor, right? And the pressure
No,
plate's
because the
slightly
pressure
more
plate
elevated.
would be disguised, and so there will be a hidden perception check to notice it. What's the wording of that's odd is it's basically detecting automatically every time you enter a place. It automatically detecting something that is out of the ordinary. Basically, it's detecting clues of things that happens. It's detecting movement in like, for example, if he was entering a place and there was a hidden door and it leaves scratches on the ground, that will be the case. But in most dungeons, sometimes it will be the case. Sometimes there will be like problems on the trap and you will be able to detect that. But in a well-maintained dungeon, one with like traps that are working, etc., you will definitely, and that, for example, never been activated or such, you won't be able to detect them because they're not out of the ordinary. They're suspicious. They are literally made to not be suspicious, because this is not
That's why
this is
the
not this
example I
is
was
not
giving-
this is not a free out of trap card. This is you're an investigator, and so you have access to all these investigation tools in order to find hint and clues for your investigation.
That's why the example I was giving was something of a trap that would be able to be noticed by passive perception, because it's something that isn't really well hidden. It's a slightly lifted pressure plate, so it's something that could be spotted, you know. But if it's like, you know, the trap is made well, you know, and obviously it's hidden very well and it blends in with everything, yeah, I agree. But I do know that the odd feat a lot of the time is basically described as a constant alert.
Basically, that odd is a way for me to give clues for leads to box. Is there a trap here? Every time you enter a corridor, it's not a lead. This is not how you play your character. If you plan to, every time you enter a corridor, start an investigation, is there a trap? It's going to be a nightmare, and
Yeah,
that's
like, I agree.
You're
because,
an
like, this is something
investigator,
that lot
you're
of
not a
people talk
thief.
about. Because like it is like the way it's described, it could be used that way. But a lot of people are like, "How do I use this feat without it being annoying to my DM?"
Because it's the wording is very important, out of the ordinary, and ordinary is defined by the context. So, for example, if we were in a location as a room or a corridor, I will describe something right now that you can see to Lalshi. By the way, move around the map. If you can see, you can see. There is no view distance.
Yeah, I can.
So
I can see. All
if
of
you
them up
want to
ahead.
ask me a question about something, you should do it before you before you butt head in the thing, okay?
Well,
Okay.
can I ask, what do the people up ahead look like? Or do they look like?
Right, that's a very good use of the thingy. And I would have described those people to Lalshi already if we were in a place, but we're not in a place.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was about to do a perception check to kind of.
I was just
figure-
waiting. for
You don't
everyone
even need
to
a
settle
perception
down
check.
before I start
There-
doing anything.
Yeah, she said
There is no
Right.
perception needed. There is a clear view of you, so I will describe them to you. You see four hooded figures and a fifth on a nearby crossroad. The fifth figure is clutched on the ground, rolling a little ball, protecting its head with its like hands. And three of the four other figures are like tugging and taking things from their bag on their back. And you can see that they're like searching. There is also a little cart next to them that I didn't put on the map. That they're like grabbing inside, tugging and searching. The last figure, taller than the other, is resting against a nearby little, I don't know how you call that in English, these little bushes that separate fields.
shrub.
No, it's separating a field from the road, so it's a special name, but it's like resting against the bushes. What is that?
It's my ruler. Don't worry about it.
Okay, that's what the fuck you were thinking. I thought you were going to like cross the map, like yeah.
Just rush in.
And so basically, that's what you see from now.
Well, my character is going to point up ahead and say, I think that person's being robbed.
Yeah.
Should
Sorry,
we-
I was just fidgeting with something there, trying to get it to work properly. Rini will prep her weapons for, well, her scythe for combat, and is going to begin to sort of not full on sprint, but jog towards the person in obvious distress.
You're jogging?
Yes.
All right.
Not like full on sprinting, like
Oh yeah, but you're still
rapidly,
running.
but
You're still
actually
running at them.
Yeah.
Alright, well, seeing Reyna do that, Poppy will prepare her shield and her scourge, putting away her map.
Wait. 5 seconds.
Okay.
No, nothing. It's good. My bad.
Okay. And she was going to probably, let's see, would she just follow or would she? Considering that there's someone being robbed, yeah, actually, Poppy is going to try and go into the shrubbery over here.
Yeah, okay.
Try and stay hidden.
Well, stealth then.
Proficiencies, here we go. 18.
Ooh, that's a good roll. Give me 5 seconds. That's what I took. I modified like the little guys here, and because of that, they are not existing anymore. So I need to pop them again.
We won!
There was 4 of them, moron. Okay, let me check their passive. Okay. Right. Does Vox do anything or?
I'm thinking that my partners are really courageous heroes. I should probably do something too.
He's just sitting there thinking about all that. He doesn't actually move.
No, I'm going to move. I'm going.
Wait. You're all going to move at the same time, okay? Wait a second.
Well,
Tell what you're going to do, and you will all do it at the same time. Don't move before the other, despite describing after them.
Okay. What I'm going to do is similar to Poppy. I'm going to get there.
To try to hide yourself? Okay.
If I can, I would like to climb the tree as well.
That will be the next round of action. For now, let's do this round of action. So, what I will ask of you is that you roll a stealth first and foremost, Banshee.
Yes. Imagine if I do a 1 again. Haha, wouldn't that be funny? Okay.
Alright. So now, Vox and Poppy, you're going to stride maximum twice in the direction you said you were going to do. And Rennie, you're going to stride 3 times if you want towards people.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out distance.
It will tell you, you can see how many actions does it takes. See?
Oh, so you said 2? Okay.
2 for you because you are stealthing, and I believe that stealthing is an action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wonder.
If I remember correctly, yes.
Okay, so I have 60 feet of movement. Let me first move the first
I can
30 just to see what I can see. And can I get up here, or is that like something in that?
Oh, wait.
Oh no,
To see.
I can't move through it.
Yes, you can't move through to trunk as far as you want to move through
There's
trunk.
just a
You
wall
cannot.
here though. Okay, so there's stuff in the way. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here.
Yeah, there's many trees. You tried to cross. You tried to cross a tree.
Wait, how did?
You saw a wall and you went
you're
directly
trying to
inside
race through
it
a
and you
tree
slapped
trunk.
your face. Okay,
I
in
didn't know if it was a tree.
answer to what you're doing, René Nightwing,
I'm afraid to get
immediately
all the way up there.
because she
Oh, 'cause that's
strides
right.
3 times.
Yeah.
Immediately they're going to move, getting their sword out of their sheath, and this one is going to move 2, and you can say that basically with you like running to them, they're already directly alert of you because of that.
Oh yeah.
And this one, I don't know to ping myself.
You just hold, click and hold.
Okay, this one is going to address you and say, "Hey, what do you want, stranger? Just mind business, will you?"
she's approaching, she's going. It's Wingard, or what are the organization called again?
What?
The organization she's a part of, is it the Wingard?
The Perch Guard.
Perch Guard, thank you. Perch Guard, leave that person alone.
Okay, we're going to roll initiative.
Alright.
I'm going to grab all the counter in question, and I'm going to put you. I'm going to all add you on the combat stance. Oh, you already added, or you already like, okay. I'm going to like retire you like...
It's our initiation from before.
What? Oh,
It's our
okay.
initiative from before.
Well, roll initiative again, you.
I can't.
Yeah, the button is blacked out for some because you took us out of the initiative.
I'm going to add you again.
But it's
Can't roll initiative.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. So roll initiative there.
But what the fuck on my roll? I can do above 10.
All right.
So fix the
Yes?
initiative a bit because it's not.
Seems to be balked.
It's
What
because
is
it was already
balked?
considered destroyed.
What?
It is saying that it's
Well,
their turn, not my turn, right now.
No,
I can manage
saying
that.
it's
Don't
one
worry.
of the
Yeah,
opposition
that's what I was saying, yeah.
And there we go.
Okay.
Don't worry too much about that. I'm going to change the music. Give me a second.
That's just a clearing. Fire Emblem.
Did it change for everyone? It's all good?
It closed instantly for me.
Closed instantly. for me.
Fuck. This fit is really not
I was gonna
practical.
say, why don't we use something like Spotify Stream to get... Oh, Jesus Christ, that's loud! Fuck me! Sorry, I just had my eardrums blown out.
Yeah.
We're going to
Yeah,
use a
sure.
different technique in the future. Is it all good?
Yeah, it's sorted now. Oh, shit.
What?
I think I accidentally closed it.
What?
He closed it.
Did you pop it out or not?
I hadn't popped it out.
So you didn't pop it out and you closed it?
Yeah.
So we want me to repost it again? That's what you're telling?
And if the others want it...
And just pop it out immediately, okay? And take care of it from there.
Yeah.
Alright, so anyway, it's my turn. I am hidden. Nice.
Yes. Meaning everyone is flat-footed against you.
Okay. So it's very clear to me that they're taking an aggressive stance against Rene, right?
No, it's not.
No? Okay.
Did you
Well,
see them
then,
attack Rennie? They took their
why I
sword out. Well, I'm telling you that no, they didn't attack because you are acting before them.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move up here a little bit. I'm going to stay in the shrubbery though. And let's see. I'm going to try and see if like can I try to call like any sort of knowledge on any of these people, like just
Yes,
trying to
okay,
see,
of
like,
course,
recognize them.
always.
Yeah.
Society check, local knowledge.
Society. Okay. Go 14.
Let me check. What do you want to know about them?
I want to know if maybe any of them are like maybe renowned bandits, or if they're like any troublemakers of sorts, or if these are just people, you know? Like anything that calls out to me for...
You
that would be
don't know
telling.
for this one. But these
Don't know
three,
for
they're
that one.
clearly... But the three there, they're clearly bandits robbing someone.
Okay. So I know they're bandits. Okay.
So that's one action, recall
so that's-
knowledge.
That's 2 actions because I also moved. They are 40 feet away. Okay. What's my range? It's 30, I think. Yeah.
Remember that you can prepare attack or prepare action. So you can like prepare an action to attack them if they attack. You don't have to attack first, which would be kind of like aggressive.
Yeah, I'm going to, I'm going to delay, using a meteor shield throw, towards this one specifically. If they, wait, will they even be in range? Let me check. If they attack, oh no, they would have to be in my circle. My circle is literally my range. Never mind.
You can throw out of range, you have a malus, but since you are flat-footed, you still have a bonus too, you know?
Oh, can I? I didn't know that.
It's an incremental range. It's a range, then double range, then triple range, and you take a malus each time you double and triple the range.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll prepare to throw at any of them.
You can read that on the throw action, I'm pretty sure, by the way.
But I'm gonna throw the shield at whoever approaches them first, if they clearly are attacking Rene, basically. And
Attacking or approaching? What is the activation?
Attacking.
Okay. So...
and then that's the end of my turn.
Yes.
There. I can just click myself. Nice.
This one will approach you. Looking at you and touching you slightly, but it's not an attack. Just, you know, little bump. And you're like, hey, what you want, you? Huh? You big and tough? You think you can take us all? That's all they're doing for this turn. They're doing an help action, so I'm going to roll that for them. That will be like... that would be like a normal D20. It failed. They cannot help.
Do 8.
They're doing an help action. Why are you telling that, Blue?
Because I wasn't sure what you were doing.
An help action. DC 15 Blue to successfully help.
Okay.
This one will like come here, step here, and like even like go as far as there, cackling as it go behind you, basically. And Frey is like, it's going to like end his turn, and Frey is going to just like get back to against the little bush, still like relaxed, this person, and just say, oh, stop playing with the food. It's a page guard. Take him down. Take her down, my bad. And she does nothing. It's your turn, Ronnie. What are you doing?
Upon hearing the words, take her down, she's basically going to do a sweep with her scythe, trying to basically take the legs out from underneath the one in front of her.
So, this one?
Yeah.
So, trip action?
Would that call, is that what you would call it?
You have a
There's
list of
sweep action, which is with
action.
your weapon, which would
Yeah.
is something different. But if you're trying to sweep their legs out front of them, yes, it's trip.
I was planning to trying to sweep their legs out from underneath them with the weapon.
Now open
Does your
the
weapon have that
action.
trait?
I do not know.
If
Oh
you
my God.
go to your, if you go to your inventory,
Click on the
and
site.
you look
Trip
at your
action.
weapon,
Yes. The site has the trip.
then you can use trip with your scythe. Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't change much anyway because like
You don't have a plus to your weapon.
So
but
you
basically-
you click the map patch bandit that you want to target. You press T to target them. So click this guy, T on them, and then you open your character sheet. And normally I ask you all to like do something, but I think you probably didn't do it because it was a bit too complicated. I should have like helped you all with that. In the action, I told you all to take the actions that interested you, but I don't see them for you. So I'm going to give you the action you should have took. Some of the actions that are useful. There is a step action that is very useful. There is a stand action that is very useful. There is a sense motive that you're going to want to use. But in this case, what you're looking for is... trip is not aid here. Aid action, I'm going to... where is it? Fuck. I don't find it. Skill, here. It will be in skill. The action you're looking for. You will probably want to disarm at some point. You will probably want to grapple at some point. There is the add action. That's what I thought. Blue hiding is like an action, so you had only one movement. That's my bad. You have the show that you will probably do at some point. And there is here the trip action. So you can click on those. But basically in action, in the compendium there is a lot of actions that are useful that you want to have like in order to be able to do them. So for example, trip, you can see that it's asking you to do an athletics check. So you click trip and then you click athletic check, and it's going to do an athletic check against the person you targeted.
It should. I think I've targeted them.
And then you click on athletic. Read that is telling you. You click on the action that tell you that you do the action, and then you click on athletic. Do you see it or not in the chat?
Yeah, I see it.
And as you can see, it's a failure. Meaning that you like take your side and you attempt to like flip them, but they quickly like do a little step above your side and they go, hey. That was one action of yours. You have still two actions to do this turn.
Taking the motion from the sweep, she's going to basically spin it around, bring the scythe effectively over her head, and basically smack the one behind her, directly on top of his head.
Make sure to target.
Yeah, target the one you want to
I'm
eat.
trying to click the target, so I click on them, I press T.
No.
Yeah,
no,
it's
you
good.
Click, yeah. Okay.
You target them, it's all good.
And is it just a standard attack, a strike I'm doing?
Yeah, if it's what you want to do, yes.
Well, I'm not trying to, take their head off. I'm just.
Oh, every attack can be non-lethal if you want. It's fine.
Yeah. I'm just basically smacking them on the head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, the music stopped. I need to fix that.
Oh, you crit.
Physical hit. Except I don't think it targets it.
Wait a second. I was
No, it
launching the
targets.
music. Critical, yes. Click critical then.
Click the critical button.
God damn!
Ooh, and you have a deadly 10. Oh.
Alright. Dispatch all you taking them down.
Basically, the idea was she's been trying to swing, she basically hits them with the bit just below the scythe blade, straight, so that it slams straight onto their forehead, right between the eyes.
Is it lethal or non-lethal?
So that they fall backwards.
Is it lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal. So it basically poleaxes them.
Your strike is so perfect that the map hash bandit immediately fell. You are 100% sure that it will not wake up, even with, well, except if someone heal him, because it's non-lethal. If it was lethal, you would have immediately did basically an attack that kill immediately without save or nothing. But because it's non-lethal, you won't do damage under 0. Basically, his HP are going down to 0 and stopping there.
Puppy gasps
again,
slightly.
You again using that momentum from that strike
Mhm.
is going to effectively strike the bandit behind her with the.
You already strike the one behind you, is unconscious.
No, the one. Sorry, she basically turned around to face to slap that one, so
Okay.
that one was now. So she turns.
Remember, you
basi-
get multiple attack penalty.
Let people finish before saying that, Blue, please.
Now. Basically striking him in the guts.
Hmm?
With the butt of her
Go for
scythe.
it. It's map 1 because it's your second attack. That's a hit damage. Describe what you take this one down to.
Basically, she strikes him in the guts with the butt of her scythe, completely knocking every inch of wind out of them, basically leaving them gasping and spluttering on the ground.
As they pass out on the ground in their own puke.
Yeah.
You basically just did a very impressive feat. In 6 seconds, you just took 2 people down in a perfect combo.
Combo.
You sure that you'd use your map for the second attack?
No, I did.
Yeah. You need to reroll it. You didn't click on map, I think.
What is
It would
map?
be
When you look at your
Oh,
weapons,
I
there is
see.
attack and map. How much is
I
your
see.
map? Can you tell me how much is your map?
-5.
Okay, you didn't manage to hit him. I'm sorry. He avoided it.
Okay.
So we're going to I'm going to heal this one, and instead we're going to tell what's happening. He just basically dodge your attack, does a little back step to the blade. The butt gets near him, and he's like, "I'm not that easy, mate." And it's the end of your turn.
Yeah. How do I end my turn?
You click on the little sword and yeah,
Oh, I
exactly.
see. I see.
So this one is
but you can
going
just click
to
on your
rush behind you.
icon up at the top.
And he's going to for a reaction address you, being like, "You think you're bigger because you can just take a slug down?" And he's going to attack you.
Shouldn't that trigger my reaction or my delay?
Yeah, it will, but if you give me time.
Yeah.
Okay. You can use your attack. And he's in range of you.
Okay. Poppy's going to grab her shield and she's going to throw it right at the back of his head.
Remember, you have +2 because your Aiden is flat-footed against you.
Trying to make sure I don't use the wrong attack. Okay, yes, this one. And then I have a +2. What is? Okay, apparently
Oh, he's 35 feet away. Okay, so I do get the range penalty still. Oh well. It automatically did it though. So there.
It's a
you got
hit.
him anyway.
Yeah, I hit him. And I did this. 3 damage. I hit him in the back of the head.
Describe. You throw your I can. You throw your oh sorry. I was on you and I gave the HP to you. I forgot that it does that. Yeah.
But you.
I forgot that it's like on the person you click. So you throw your shield and he come back to your hand afterward, or does he stay like on the ground?
I throw the shield. It hits him in the back of the head. Let's see. There's the throne.
So basically I'm going to treat like HP as your fatigue, not as like wound. So basically you throw the shield and he barely managed to avoid it grazing the back of his head.
There's more slam.
Okay, it does not return to my hand. It just hit him on the back of the head.
Yeah, and it rolled basically a bit behind you in the bushes over there.
Yeah.
But still his action is continuing. It's like it did like surprise him, but like he's indeed in a capacity to attack. Since he's attacking you like in pincer attack, by being like this, they're going to have +2 in their attack against you. These two are in pincer attack of
Hang
you.
on 1 second. Let me just make sure that I just had did I actually have my chain shirt actually equipped?
Your what?
My armor. I'm trying to make sure that he's actually equipped. Yes, it is. Sorry.
Okay. So they're going to strike you with his like, and it's a critical hit.
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah, because you're surrounded, so you're getting pincered.
Why is the short sword doing like piercing damage? Well, in any case, he's only inflicting 6 damage to you.
It's a versatile, so it does piercing or slashing.
Yeah.
Ow.
That's not. It's not a lot
Hang on, it
compared
says
to what he
temp
could.
HP rather than current HP. Oh no, wait, sorry. No, I see. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah, but what is important is that he rolled very low on his critical. He could have done more. And then he's going to try to attack you again. And I forgot that he had +2, but that was fine because like.
No, it's okay. It gave it to it. Like I have a little thing that because they're flanked, it automatically is doing it.
Right?
Yeah, you can see it in the thing where it says AC 15 and then it goes down to 13 because of off guard flanked.
And he misses you on the second attack. Fox, it's your turn. He's screaming to the other. I'm in the bush. It's your turn, Fox.
I have 3
Yes.
actions, right?
Yes.
Right, so first action.
I saw Blue, you're not hidden anymore.
Yeah, I assumed as much. Here, can I remove it from myself? Yeah.
Oh,
I
do
can.
you not have your
Okay,
weapon
good.
drawn already?
No,
No, I didn't already draw already.
Why would I?
You took your crossbow.
Shoot me in the back.
Wow. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Apparently, I do not have my weapon reloaded, so I have to reload it.
It was already. No. No, the load is what. Don't worry, you're not a stupid. You had already loaded it, so don't worry.
Okay.
You still have 2 actions.
Next.
Okay, so my second action is going to be device stratagem.
Oh.
With device stratagem, I throw a D20 natural. That's 14. Then I decide if I do an attack stratagem or skip stratagem. I'm going to do an attack stratagem by targeting this one. And when doing an attack stratagem, I use the roll I did, the 14, and I had my intelligence multiplier. So that's the 18.
And that's the number you do to attack.
Yes!
Okay, is that it? How many damage are you doing?
I don't know.
Well, it's a red dice in your attack.
If you
It's
just
a-
click damage where your crossbow is.
That's
Just
what
click
I'm
that,
doing. It doesn't do anything.
Did you target the guy?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, you have to.
It opened a pop-up, so maybe it's behind your window.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it did. Sorry.
No problem.
And
5 points of
hold up,
damage.
That's not the end. That's not the end. Because since I
It's
have
already dead.
devised a stratagem, I have this. And so I deal an additional
He's already dead.
d6.
Well, plus
Yeah!
one. Do you kill him or do you incapacitate him?
I incapacitated him.
Okay, describe how you strike him down.
So I then behind the tree, I aim my crossbow to the bandit, and I shot my bolt that flies through the field and pierces directly his shoulder.
Okay. It pierces his shoulder and he falls on the ground. He's like, ah! And he passes out due to the pain. He's like, ah.
And I wave my hand because no, I'm not hidden anymore.
Yup.
Hello!
And you have still one action.
I do? No, Diva Stratagem is an action.
Okay. My bad.
So I sit one action, Diva Stratagem second action, and then the attack, so third action.
Yeah. yeah.
Okay, so next turn, I'm doing that for you. Poppy, it's your turn again.
I'm going to rush out of the bush. Be up to 30 feet. I'm going to go here.
Mhm.
And I'm going to quickly look at Rene, and I'm going to let me find it. Strike hard. This will be a double action. And I'm basically like, hit him again. He's not paying attention. And now Rene gets to do a attack on the raccoon right there.
Mhm.
Okay, I think I've still got them targeted. Going in for another, basically trying to once again smack him in the head.
Mhm.
You just click on this thing. Come on. Click on the thing I'm trying to do. No, not that, you git. Why? Oh, come on. Why are you doing this to me?
It's fine. Don't worry that much about just misclicking. We all do that. No need
it
to be so
wasn't-
dramatic.
It wasn't reacting when I was clicking a button, and there we go.
It
Now
takes
it's
time sometime.
Okay.
No.
And I missed.
Mhm.
That's
Happens.
the end of my turn.
Alright. So this Mapache bandit is going to like look toward Frey and is going to be like, boss, some help! They're butchering us! I'm going to step here. He's going to like try to trip you. It doesn't work, and he's going to like try to strike you. And that's it. It's 1 point
One
of
damage.
piercing damage.
Ow.
As he almost slice you and you're forced to like deviate him at the last moment. She sighs and go, well, fine. I guess you guys can't do anything without me. He's going to draw her like a beautiful rapier. And she's going to like go toward there and strike at you, Poppy. On guard. I hope you're going to be some fun at least.
Puppy looks scared.
and you
His reflexes.
dodges. As the
How's
rapier
yours
goes.
higher than mine?
I have 7.
Poppy, did you change your AC due to the loss of your shield?
Oh no, my shield's not raised.
Yeah, but you don't have the meteor shield anymore, so I'm like
You don't
changing
gain,
that.
You don't gain AC from it. Don't worry.
Yeah, but I'm still changing for it to a bit drop, and that's instead having like your little other. And it's the end of her turn because she had to draw a sword. Renee, it's your turn.
It's gonna
Kick his
basically
ass.
try and finish this one off.
Mhm.
Coming in for another attack. Oh my god.
It's a miss.
You have to...
It's okay. You can always you can also like for example, typical thing I would have done instead if I was you, Renee, I would have grabbed the bandit and pushed him on this square, so he could have been like flanked by you and Poppy easily.
Well,
But you can always for example you can
I have my hands full of scythe at the minute. I can't actually grab anyone. I have hands full of scythe.
Yeah. Let's do
yeah
it.
anyway it's you can still like you can still do other stuff. You can like attack more, you can trip the person and then grapple them when they're on the ground. You can do a lot of stuff. Dropping a weapon is a free action, by the way. Dropping a weapon is a free action. You can attempt to disarm them, you can do a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna try and sweep their feet out from underneath them again.
So shit.
And it's athletics, is it?
Just click athletics.
Oh my.
They
I
jump.
guess I'll just have to attack again. Actually, how hard is a disarm? Let me just take a look at what the disarm does.
You can't disarm since you have both hands taken. Unless your weapon has the disarm trait.
Wait, so a two-handed weapon can't knock another person's weapon out?
You do not have the
You're not
disarm-
trained to do that. It will be possible if you have the right training.
Yeah, you have to have at least one hand free or have the disarm trait on your weapon.
Or have any feats that allow you to disarm with a weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why it's
Okay,
but
no, that does make sense. Okay.
you're not a very talented warrior yet, you know.
Push the target creature away from you. No. Okay,
You can
I'm
also
just gonna
try
go
to
and
intimidate him if you want.
What would that be under?
It's a you can try to feint them if you want, but intimidation is what action is it? Intimidation.
I sent it.
Demoralize. Okay, yeah. I'm going to give these 2 actions to you again, so you can have them too.
Yeah.
Demoralize, I gave it to you. And the other one is disarm for in the future if you want to be able to disarm people. I already gave
have
you disarm.
already.
Does sham require that you have one from? Yeah.
Yeah, I am actually going to try for this demoralize.
Okay. This Fire Emblem thingy is not working. That's annoying me. I say loop the video. Oh, it's because there is a big pause at the end.
Okay, no, if it's a charisma attitude thing, no, I'm not going to do that because I'm not very. Okay. No, then I am just going to do a standard attack.
Remember to use map.
Yeah, I am already targeted them.
No, it's a map
it's a
attack.
map,
Oh, map,
multi-attack.
my bad. Didn't go through anyway, so.
It's a hit.
And that's the one that goes through, of course.
It happens.
Well, to be fair, it's a. Oof. Describe how you're knocking them.
Basically, on a backswing, basically slams the backside of the scythe into the side of the head, basically sending them straight over into unconsciousness. They basically
Chef.
almost do a flip as they spin over.
Chef, I insist that I'm not supposed to be starved during the date.
But
Maybe you had me draw
I'm
my gauntlet. It's
busy,
not
lad.
supposed to be drawn yet.
What?
My gauntlet's not supposed to be drawn yet. That's only whenever I actually have it activated as a shield.
Okay, yeah. It's your turn, Fox.
I'm whistling a tune as I reload my crossbow. That's my first action.
Mm-hmm.
The joys of being a crossbow wielder.
Yeah. I do a device stratagem again. So D20.
Oh, not very good.
Yeah.
Oh.
So since I'm not going to hit, I'm going to do a skilled stratagem instead. But doing a skilled stratagem means that I can't attack the target. I forgot to choose the target. That's him. I can't attack him this turn, but
you
I
get
can
+1.
plus one circuitous bonus to my next intelligence, wisdom, or charisma based skill check or perception check.
It's almost like aiming.
Yep.
show
And
up on
for my third action,
Mm-hmm. It's a free action. You made it a free action, Moron.
I don't I don't actually have anything to do. So.
You could aim?
Are you
I
even
mean,
in?
this with this
Are you even in range of her? She's at 50 feet, so you will have -2, no?
No, my crossbow is 100. Is 120.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a powerful crossbow.
Crossbow go far.
Okay.
And you said aim? That's an action? Alright.
I don't know.
Take aim.
let me-
That's a true action. I can do it.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything worse to do.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
End of your turn?
Yeah.
Moose. Bobby, your turn.
The take aim is for sharpshooters, by the way, so it's not something we can do, just for the record.
Oh.
Alright. Alright, so Poppy is going to try to use her Scourge to disarm the fox. I'm going to disarm, and I'm going to roll an athletics check. Yeah. Fail. Darn. Okay. She's going to fail.
She's
Gonna
quick.
try and she's gonna try and grab the rapier and miss. I'm just gonna go. Dang it.
She's a
So
little
she
fleur
will-
with a rapier, avoiding your grasp.
Let me check if the gauntlet is a free action or not to unsheath. Fold away. Here it is. Collapse to a small form. You can use the interact action to deploy. Okay, so it is an action. I have to use the interact action. Do I have that? Is that something I should put on my sheet now? Yeah, let me put it real quick. So I'm going to interact. There's another action. I'm going to deploy my shield, which now lets me draw my shield. And I'm going to raise my shield. And that is the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm. She looks at you and she goes, Well played, little one. But Renard, always know where to strike. 1, 2, 3, 4. She put herself in with the wall in her back in order to not be flanked, and she's going to strike Renee.
Watch out.
do you want, goblin child?
Goblin?
What?
That is the first time someone called me that. I will take your tongue.
They might be ginger as well, but
It's a hit. Take 5 points of damage.
Can I try and figure out how hurt Renee looks right now?
Oh, why did I put the 5 points of damage on herself when she's attacking like... and she's...
Legio clicking it.
And you don't need to make any attempt to like know how much life she has, Blue, because has not been hit yet, so she's perfectly healthy.
No, I mean Renee, not the fox.
Oh yeah, well wait, that will be at your turn.
Mhm.
Then next she's going to like she's going to single out on Renee.
Oh no.
And she's going to strike again.
But she moved for free?
Oh, you're right, she
Oh, wait,
moved.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm glad you remind me of that. Next turn is Renee.
That's why it's good to just click stride when you.
Legio, are you there?
I'm there.
Your
I'm
turn.
just thinking for a second. Right. Rennie is gonna start out with a swing at this fox thing. I think it's a fox. I haven't actually been told
Yeah.
yet.
It looks like a fox. It's a person, but you know. Oh no, she has really high AC. Oh no.
That's wonderful to see.
It's a miss.
Right. I'm just going through things that I can do. Oh, hang on a second. This is my deific weapon. I'm not actually sure which is supposed to give me a +3. I'm not actually sure if I've been able to mark it as a deific weapon. That's why I have a scythe.
I don't think that does anything, does it?
Your zealous be your deity favored weapon. If it's an unarmed attack with a D4 damage die or a simple weapon, increase the damage die. Is it a simple
Oh, it
weapon?
affects damage. That's the thing.
I'm not sure it's a
I don't think
simple
scythes are
weapon.
Simple weapons.
It is.
Really?
Yep.
It's a scythe. So it will be a Days 12.
Yes. That's the... Yeah.
No, it's a martial weapon, not simple.
How do you know that? I looked at it, there was no martial tag.
You look at the details and it says category martial weapon.
Okay, it's a martial weapon, my bad.
Well, that's bugger.
Well, it's still a very good weapon. Why do you have twice on all your feet? That's weird.
They might have
don't
like
know, I didn't-
accidentally done it twice.
I didn't do it intentionally.
Yeah, I removed
It
them.
happens.
You also forgot to take your class feat and your ancestry fleet of level 1, I think.
Well, I couldn't take my ancestry feat when I was setting things up. See, I hadn't given me my ancestry yet.
Oh, I told you all that it was like a wild animal, but it's fine.
I thought
It's fine, it's fine.
She made us
Anyway.
custom ones that are based on Awakened Nano.
I may have forgot too.
It's
Yeah,
fine,
sort that out
it's...
after combat.
You can throw that at the end of like of this session. It's fine. So
Right. Anyway, just trying to check what I can do. I'm gonna try for a trip.
Oh,
Critical failure.
Oh no.
you drop your weapon. Wait, no,
How?
did it made it?
How does
Oh
it
no,
hate
you fall
doesn't
prone.
it?
My bad. You're prone.
He can choose to drop his weapon instead of have that happen because
Okay.
he has the trip feat on his weapon.
Okay. What do you choose, Renee?
How does a 6 result in a critical failure?
Because you
it's 10 or
have
less.
less than
Or more
10
than-
compared to like basically she's tripping you in reverse because she's so talented. Or making you drop the weapon.
Alright. I'm gonna drop her weapon and raise her shield up to defend
Okay.
herself.
You have a shield? Whoa, I didn't know you had a shield.
I have a buckler.
You did. Wait, can you? You're like against. You attacked once. You trip. You drop your weapon, and then you can unsheath your
I was-
siege. You can't raise it.
No, dropping the weapon was part of.
Yeah, I know, but still,
But-
unsheathing your
You're saying
shield
that
is
your
one
shield
action.
sheathed.
No, it's not sheathed.
Unsheath.
The whole point of bucklers is you effectively strap them to your arm.
Oh, it's a buckler, not a shield. Okay.
Hmm.
Yes.
Raise it then, yes. You can click on raising it to augment your AC.
Yeah. Alright.
Good job. Next turn is Vox.
I shoot the motherfucker.
No need to be vulgar.
I
Yeah, no,
missed.
I specifically grabbed a buckler because I knew I was going to be using a two-handed weapon.
Did you add your bonus?
There's no bonus.
There is a +1 because stratagem. Oh no, it's on your intelligence.
No, he didn't use the
Okay.
stratagem thing again, so there's no bonus.
Okay.
And for the skill stratagem, it's only intelligence, charisma,
You
and
could have
wisdom.
used your stratagem again though, and it would have added a +1 to it.
Yeah, no, because I can reload and strike again.
True.
Fuck!
But you didn't even do the map. You're supposed to do map. Would have missed either way. Duh.
Please don't shoot us, Latchy.
Going to end up shooting someone at some point. Poppy, your turn.
Yeah, but it's not going to be the opposition. They're
Poppy-
meant to
If
be-
he does a critical hit, there is a risk for it, yes.
Puppy's original idea won't work out because you dropped your weapon. Let's see.
You can always grab it, it's an action from the ground.
No, because Rene dropped her weapon.
Well, Renee can still punch.
Yeah, that's not really gonna be that good with how her higher AC is. Okay, so oh, but they do have their hands free, so I could do this. Okay, yeah. Poppy is going to use double team,
Mm-hmm.
and she's going to tell Rene, move her right here. So now you can make a reposition check
so
or
is
shove, but
is
you know
that-
she's
what is that?
suggesting reposition.
Yeah, I was trying to work out which.
Reposition you want to do.
I'm just trying to
Basically
find-
grabbing her and put her back here.
So that's a grapple check then.
Reposition, it's an athletic check.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find reposition, and have?
It's
It's right there in
literally
the
in
chat, you
what
can click on it.
it's literally in
Oh,
what Poppy
right.
just put.
Right. Okay.
You just do an athletics check.
She's sadly a failure.
All right, Poppy is going to. Let's see. She is going to. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do?
I mean, if you join in, that would put two of us against her, which would reduce her AC.
No, it won't. You don't have the pincer technique or.
No, yeah, because the pincer thing. But there is something else I can do that will help with that.
Yeah,
but
why
I
not?
need to move closer. I guess I can just. The issue is would Poppy do that though? So I think Poppy is going to just pick her shield back up for the time being. She's going to quickly pick it back up, and that's the end of the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Triton. Smile at you and try to strike you.
That doesn't go through.
Yeah, because I think I rolled the wrong stuff anyway. Yes, I rolled the wrong stuff. Fuck. I'm still new with those.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to do a feint, but for that it's like
Yeah, intimidation isn't feint. Feint is
Yeah.
deception.
yeah. But I will say she tried to intimidate you instead, and it didn't work. And now she's going to roll a feint, and the feint is against Perception DC, and she succeed. You're flat-footed against her next attack. The strike that she's attempting to do basically is just a little flare with the point of her rapier, making you get off guard on your position, and then she strike for real. Do, 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 do. It's a critical hit.
Oh my god.
You want to shield block the critical hit. Alright?
Yeah.
It is 22 damage. He's not trying to kill you.
Well, I'm already on the floor, because that's more than my total HP. That's more than my max HP.
You're not out. But you're not wounded, by the way.
He's going to go wide-eyed. Oh no.
I don't remember what is the I don't know if there is a condition to say that you're basically just unconscious. Here it is.
Yeah.
Since it's just like prone.
Basically, you're
Yeah,
on the
unconscious.
ground and you're unconscious. And Frey is going to look at the two of you, and she's going. Wait, no, she's out of
sorry,
action, but she still can look at the two of you and say, "Well, what about we say we're even for now? Let me grab my 3 men and I'll grab. No, let me grab my 3 men and you grab yours, and we just each go side."
And
Yes?
you leave the
Oh,
other
no.
person over there alone too?
Persuasion check.
Persuasion. Here's a proficiency. Here we go. Is it society?
You don't have persuasion?
Diplomacy?
Yeah, diplomacy. Fine. We got what we wanted already anyway.
Okay. Okay. You can take your people and go, and we'll go too.
Vox, do you agree or not? You're probably muted. Vox?
No, cheese.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm here.
Uh,
I'm going
what?
Do you agree?
to. Sorry, I think my brain turned off. What's going on?
What? You were not there? Please put yourself AFK if you're not there, so I know it.
Okay.
She was like, she offered to Poppies a deal. She grabbed her 3 Mapache bandit attack not out, and they leave. And you grab Renee and you leave. And Poppy said yes, but at the condition that they grab Elisa too. And they agreed.
Elisa?
The
merchant
merchant.
that we saved.
Well, that's not great. But
For us to get our Renee and the merchant, and then for her to just take her people away.
oh, never mind. I thought the bandit was getting the merchant.
No,
No.
we are. That was
Well,
the promise.
I'm going to accept. And why not? Strike! I'm shooting the bit.
Please don't.
No, I accept.
She'll
I accept.
destroy us. She has such high AC.
Alright. She's such ISE, she has 1 point more AC of you, yeah?
Yeah, that's really high.
Oh, so you already high too, I guess.
That is a
Yeah, her
very
AC is
high
high.
AC for a first combat encounter.
Well, she's the one that we do have access.
Maybe she's not a first combatant, Gunther.
Our first combat encounter were these little guys.
Alright. End of the encounter. These 3, these 4. I just like. Okay, they can't go through the wall, but they're going to like climb through the wall. Yep. Yay!
Okay, Puppy is going to quickly check on Rene and tell Vox to go check on the merchant.
Renee is just unconscious. She got a big bonk on her head.
She's gonna treat her then.
Okay, go.
I approach the merchant and I ask if they are okay. Are you good?
They took some of my merchandise, but thanks to you, they didn't took the most important stuff. Name is Elisa. Nice to meet you. She gets up and like brush lightly herself, offering her hand. He is a cat person. One of the merchants coming from the west that brings supplies to the forest.
I grab her hand and I shake it.
She takes it very nervously as she's like dusting herself.
Yeah.
I didn't catch your name?
I am Vox. I am a Vox, and I'm an investigator from. I forgot the name. Of the big city.
From Alder. Oh, you're from Alder. Oh, she's like, oh, Alder. That's where I'm going. That's perfect. Blue, can you post healing wounds so I know how much you're giving to him and can read the rules?
Yeah, I was trying to find the.
It's on your medical kit.
Wait, if you can do me a service, is that when you at the city, tell people that Vox Conloyd saved your life.
Of course. Of course. That's my life. Yes. Of course. You think they were going to kill me?
Oh yes, once they took everything from your bags, they would have, I don't know, do something that would have permanently damaged you.
Roll deception, Lalshi, since you're lying.
Yes. Hold up. I'm always lost in this shit. Where is the fuck am I thing?
Like everything.
Oh. Okay, I found it.
Renee, you're no more unconscious. You're waking up after 10 minutes of being treated by
Little bunny.
by the little bunny. Is a gasp in fear. You traumatized someone. Congratulations, Vox.
It's messed up.
It's fine.
She seems almost like she seems almost on the border of tears. My bandits, killers. Oh my, what am I going to do? I can't travel alone. Please, Mr. Vox, you need to save me. You need to escort me to somewhere safe. I'm going to Aldera too. Maybe you can go there with me. I will be useful. I can even pay you if you help me.
Oh, baby. Sure.
Yes, I have a lot of equipment that I'm going to sell in my cart, and they didn't find the nice one, so I can give one for each of you once we reach Alder, or even before. The next city as forward payment.
Well, it's fine. We're going to meet with Elder Hen because we need to deliver something to someone. And you can come with us, and once we're over there, you'll be safe.
Oh, thank you so much. You're such an help. Please, thank you. Oh, I'm saved. By the 9 gods, I'm saved.
Yep.
Ronnie, you here or not?
Yep.
Ronnie? Legio?
Hello.
Please, people, if you walk away, make your AFK. Please don't work on me without warning me. I need to know when you're here or not.
I was unconscious, so
No, I healed you.
I was just reading a message someone sent me.
Mm-hmm. You've been healed. You're not unconscious anymore since.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you do?
Well, first thing, look around to see where the fox has gone.
You can't see her.
Puppy's gonna be like, are you okay? She hit you pretty hard. Like, really
I'll
hard.
live. Where are the raccoons? Or whatever they were.
We made a deal that she would leave with her people and we would leave with and Poppy would just point over at the merchant that she would leave her alone and leave you alone, because after she did that to you, I kind of got worried that we couldn't take her by ourselves.
Not the worst deal you could have struck, and she's gonna sort of pat herself down just to make sure that, you know, everything is still where it's supposed to be.
It is. She
It seemed like
was.
she was trying to kill you.
She basically bonked you over the head with her hand. In a quite vulnerable spot, she managed to literally it knocked you out clean and cold.
You can never tell with bandits. All the same though, glancing up at the sun, is it like midday?
Mhm.
It's probably best.
You've been unconscious for 10 minutes, not more.
Yeah. It's probably best that we get some food in us and sort ourselves out before progressing.
That's fine. Isa probably has food with her.
What? Sorry, that was so quiet.
Oh, god damn it! I said Isa probably has food with her.
Yes, you don't?
We have food, or at least I
We
have
have
food.
food.
Oh, well, I don't mind taking my my non-breakfast with you. No, first, what do you call this meal in your language?
I think it would be
Common?
perhaps lunch around this time of day, maybe.
Yeah.
Lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I okay. She's going to
Breakfast,
sit
lunch,
down
dinner, but
and
some people refer to lunch as dinner as well, and dinner as supper.
she's going to sit down on the ground and just he'll eat a little, getting a bit of bread and cheese out.
Whilst we're sort of resting for a minute, Ian's gonna ask, so when did you pass through heading towards Alderwood?
Sorry, what is the question?
When did you start heading towards Alderwood?
I didn't stop. They grabbed me on the way there.
Well, no, I was asking basically, when did she pass through the? Did she start passing through the area to head towards Alderwood? Like, how is she just? Has she been slowly moving through for a few weeks, or has she only just now shown up, as it were?
Oh, you
How long have you
mean
been traveling?
how long I've been traveling? I think it's been a week since like I left on the other side of the mountain. But I mean, if you ask me when I started becoming American, I think it was when I was 8 that I first accompanied my father on one of his journey.
Oh,
Has-
how old are
has-
you now?
Word of the Ashwood spread to the other lands yet?
Oh, the grove, the ash plain, the point in the direction of the fire. There is still smoke coming from there.
Yeah.
I think yes. Why?
Well, it's currently undergoing a particularly large push of growth in the last few weeks.
Didn't this place grew since the last years? I've heard it
Yes,
from.
but there's a particular. Yes, it has been growing for years, but there's been an uptick in activity.
Oh my!
Basically,
That's so dangerous.
is spreading big because some snake, I think, basically. Ash Barrow is yeah, our home is gone.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Miss Bunny,
You can call me Puppy.
Miss Poppy. I if it wasn't for you, I would have acquired quite a loss too. So I'm very sorry for you.
Do you normally travel alone?
Yes, this road used to be safe before. It's the first time I run into even any trouble, you know. And usually, even if I meet I can usually pay them with a bit of gold, and they leave me alone.
These ones weren't interested in gold?
According to your friends, they wanted to kill me. Apparently, she points toward Fox.
Puppy's just gonna look over at the fox
But
confused.
both. I was going to say, Rennie also kind of looks at Vox.
You can sense
I
I'm.
didn't say kill, I said permanent damage.
You say. Oh, what did you mean then?
I mean permanent damage.
What
I
does
don't
that
care about
mean?
Permanent damage.
Perhaps he was worried that she would hurt you in a way that couldn't be repaired.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Oh,
maybe-
that's-
I think they were more
that's-
concerned, like, if you had broken a leg. or
I don't
something.
think that they were.
Why
trying to do that, though.
why would they
Whenever
do
she-
that?
I don't think she was trying to do that. Whenever she left, she said she'd already gotten what she wanted. So whatever she took from you must have been all she wanted.
She took my gold.
Well,
Huh.
and didn't you offer her gold too?
I did, but she seemed to have quite the appetite.
Oh, I see. She just wanted lots more gold, I guess.
She's looking between you two, unable to know which one is telling the truth. Very confused.
Puppy, admittedly, she doesn't really look like the adventurous type yet. She was a teacher.
I just smile at the merchant.
Actually, you're far away from your microphone again.
Rennie will wait. Vox is right to have been concerned of more grievous harm. Whilst it's unusual, some bandits, particularly in harsher times, can turn to more violent methods. But I do not believe that was the case here.
That sounds very terrifying. I'm very glad you
Fucking
saved
nuts.
me. Your friend
Yes,
Box.
Unfortunately,
Your
just
friend
a
Box.
symptom of the times.
Your friend Box offered me to escort me to Alder Earth in exchange of some gears of mine.
Some gears.
Yes, I have a few gears for battle. I can let you browse once you arrive to the next city.
Oh, that could
One
be
for
Certainly
each
would
of
be
you.
happy to- We would certainly be happy to accompany you, though we will be travelling at a brisk pace as we're carrying an urgent message for the capital.
I don't mind. I
be
can
stopping-
follow.
It's okay. We'll be stopping by Winnowing first, so because
Hmm.
you wanted us to warn them as well.
Well then, we can go when you're ready.
Then, if we have all finished eating and my head has stopped ringing a little bit.
Does this count as a short
we
rest,
shall-
by the way?
There is no short rest in Pathfinder.
Ah, right.
You
He's,
can
he's-
treat wound every hours. Basically, you can redo your healing every hour.
Yeah, but we're not really waiting around for an hour. Would you consider it an hour?
No, you've not been here for an hour.
Let me do
Yeah, I didn't think
something
so.
for you, Renee. I'm going to use one versatile vial to
Mhm.
make a free potion. That is a tincture, so you have to take it very quick.
Buffy's going to just watch curiously.
Same
And
does.
I'm going
It's
Make-
not going to stop, but we'll just.
I'm going to make
Okay.
an elixir of life, and I'm going to give it to Renee. Hey, drink this, and quick,
cer-
and quick.
Certainly. So it's just 1d6, is it?
It costs you.
Yeah.
It costs you one action to make a versatile vial, or Lashi, right?
Yes.
So you can basically make a lot of them in like it. One action is basically 2 seconds. So every 4 seconds you can pop one of those, and so in 1 minute Renee is full life.
Yeah, but I only have one versatile. I only have 4 versatile vials.
But you
Yeah,
told me you could
you
make
only
one
make
with
one
one
at
of
a
your
time.
action.
But he can only make a limited amount per. Is it day?
Really?
I think it's
Mhm.
daily. Yeah.
I don't know.
So he's saying he only wants to make one because if he uses all of them, he wouldn't have the ability to do it mid combat and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think that it's more that he's worried about the supplies than anything.
Oh, okay, but I don't
Yeah, I
know.
think
When
it's 4
I,
times a
when
day.
I was asking Lalfi last time, he told me that he was able to like make as many versatile.
I can, but as a daily preparation.
Okay, so you can't make.
And
Okay, so I was very right. I was very right to tell you to take a weapon. Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, 1d6 and.
You can just click on the 1d6. Yay. Nice.
Alright. Is your head feeling better now?
The ringing has mostly subsided. But
How did
nice
the tincture? How did the tincture that you gave look like and smelled and tasted like, Box?
Oh, it was like a vial, right? It was a
Mhm.
vial. No, actually, scratch that. It was a flask, like a metal can flask. And so you don't really see the liquor because it's not a glass container. But the
Sketchiest alchemist ever.
the smell was strong. It was almost like alcohol, but at the taste, it's not alcohol.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like something very bitter.
Tastes like lemon.
Lemon. I thought lemons were sour, not bitter.
And it has an aftertaste that stay on the tongue. It makes your tongue feel dry.
Puffy's just watching and kind of curious. Like, are you feeling better?
I'm feeling a bit better, though the taste does leave something to be desired.
Well, I'm an alchemist, not a bartender.
Yeah, I guess if it does what it's supposed to do.
In
Right.
that case,
Well,
then,
I guess we're ready to go.
um,
Maybe
I'm
we
ready
should
to
take a
follow
moment to
you.
refill our water at the little river here, or creek, if we need to.
best check the water. Check the.
Your water
first.
good is like lasting a whole day.
Yeah, but just making sure it's full.
All right. Well, once we're ready, let's get underway.
Whenever you want, I will follow you.
Okay, let's go. We should get back into formation.
Are we going
I
back to
suppose
the
it would be
world
good
map, or are we
for-
staying on this map?
You need to exit the map to go to the world map.
Okay.
I suppose it would be good for Eliza to be between me and Vox.
Someone is just leaving. Wait for me!
Let's go.
Vox keep bonking into Eliza. Sorry.
It's okay.
Because I'm too small.
Eliza, make sure not to go too far ahead. We don't want you to be in front. No, we don't want you to be in front.
Are we...
All right.
Okay.
And go into the void forever to never be seen again.
Messed up.
Mhm.
Let's go to adventure.
No! What's the
Flashies.
can someone do a D20, please?
Yes.
Sure. Okay. Well, actually, Lala, she had kind of bad luck. It didn't
It's
I was
fine.
going to say, maybe let the rabbit do it, but never mind.
As you walk for the day, you cross basically the way is like on little hills, more elevated than the rest. Not very like with a lot of forest on them. It's more like low grass, meadow plains,
Poppy is enjoying
And
this walk.
on your left, there is a scorch grove that is like covering as far as the eyes can see, with like smoke and ash, and sometimes the way got very close to it. And on your right, there is a swamp that sometimes with like a lot of little cross stream and river going to it that you keep crossing basically. And after a whole day pretty uneventful of like walking, you arrive at
Yeah.
Is this like an actual village or another hamlet?
it's a
Looks
town,
like a
small town.
Oh, it's an actual town. Okay.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I
the
thought it
biggest.
was a
It's
town
the
with a
biggest
village.
settlement in this region after Ash Barrows that burned. Let me just add you because you're the one that I didn't add the token until recently, so I couldn't like prepare you everywhere. You're fully healed, by the way, because like every hour, like a certain puppy would have like heal you. And so you arrive at the bottom left. You stop at the entrance of the place by two members of the local militia. But you can see that like there is a long line of like refugees and others that are being like checked on the right of the village. That doesn't have any palisade or anything to protect itself. Well, the town, I mean. But you can tell that like it's a bit on swampy area, so any attack from any side would be like kind of difficult. And so you're not invited to join the line of refugee because you clearly look like adventurer, and so you're like directed toward another line. And the guys stop you.
We are.
As we're basically passing what the guard.
They are going to interrogate you before you have time to talk. What do you come do in Winnowing Ridge? What is the reason of your visit?
We come bearing a message for Alderwood and the town mayor here.
Anything to declare?
Only what you can see on us.
They nod and they let you in.
As
Eliza
as
just way
we're
ahead.
passing, Rainier will ask, could you just direct me to the mayor's? My first time passing through.
Of course, it's the biggest house in the city. You can't miss it. Just go to the central place and look towards the northwest.
Thank you.
The northwest.
Is Eliza still with us? Or is she like?
Yes, she's with you, with a little cart.
Okay, it's just, she's way over here on the map, so I wasn't sure.
Well, it's where she's going to settle later on.
Yeah.
She has an official permit herself, so she's even less bothered than you.
Oh, some near music started playing for me.
It's been playing for some time normally.
Yeah.
I guess the music stuff is not working correctly at all. You probably go with Elisa to the central plaza. Yay!
Yeah,
And she starts putting her little stand there and preparing everything.
Rainier's going to turn to Eliza and say, could you do us a favor? Whilst we are dealing with our business up with the mayor, could you arrange for a place for us all to sleep? We'll meet up with you here if that's possible.
No, it's fine. They have accommodation for the merchants. I will rest in a nearby inn. You want me to ask if they have bedrooms for you?
Yes, that would be appreciated.
Of course. Before you go, you want to browse my wares?
Oh, you also.
I will give you each a discount of 50 gold pieces on anything you want.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Up to 50 gold pieces. So you can buy from her for free up to 50 gold pieces.
That's a lot, isn't it?
It's the payment to escort her to Alder Earth.
Yeah.
50 gold pieces
Could
each.
I please have my lap back? Thank you. No, yes.
She's not on your lap despite being a cat. Don't be racist.
Right, well, Poppy's,
Sorry,
Poppy's gonna say sure.
I needed to squeeze in so I could actually read things a bit better.
So we're at 3 hours plus of session. Next part is going to be a discussion with the mayor if you go visit them, and after that there is a bit more adventuring and stuff like this. But I think it's a good place to stop session 1. What do you think?
I think we should browse your wares and then stop.
I can happily. Why don't we do the shopping with the merchant and then?
I was going to leave you in between sessions that way to look for what you want to buy, because you can buy everything that a merchant would have up to 50 PO.
Don't we need to know what the inventory is? I assume she doesn't have a magical.
She has everything.
She has common items, and if you want an uncommon item, you just ask me, and I will roll a dice to know if she has it or not.
Okay, thank you.
And you have each 50 PO to spend in her shop.
There's a couple of items I think I'm going
The stuff that is uncommon is I roll it's 50% chance that she has them, and above it's a chance on full and
So something I don't remember us talking about. I assume we're doing levels not with the XP, but
yes, you will have still more adventure to do before being level 2.
Yeah.
I just meant like we're doing like what is it called? Whenever you're not leveling with levels, it's
I think it's like I don't remember the English name. It's waystone, basically waypoint.
whenever you get achievements, yeah.
Yeah. But I know when you're going to level up, and you have a bit of time before reaching it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But did you enjoy the session?
Yeah, that went
Yeah.
relatively well.
The more we play with like the system of like the little like the software, the more use we will be to it, and it's going to be faster for the fight, etc. But at the start, it's a bit like always a bit like oof.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then thank you all for playing. I hope it was enjoyable. I will be back with you in like a few, if you have anything you want to talk in private or else. I'm just going to say goodbye to chat and that's pretty much all for session 1. And then next week we can do like session 2. Are you all available Wednesday? No.
Yes.
All right, perfect. I thank you for playing, and I see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright everyone, that was session 1. I hope you appreciated watching our little like adventure in the forest. She left. I told them that I was going back, but anyway. We will be playing every Wednesday, continuing like Humblewood. It's a little like combined settings that was made by 5 edition that I like modified to be like Pathfinder. As you can see, probably if you know the like the module, I adapt some of it. There is like characters that can be different. There can be some events that can be different. Some encounters are not the same. Both because it's modified to be Pathfinder 2, and because also like I just find it fun to make it on my own sauce. I'm not a beginner like DM, but it's definitely the first time for me using like Foundry to do anything. And I've been like on a hiatus DMing for like 3 years or something, so I'm still getting slowly in shape. But I'm having fun, so I hope you're having fun too. In case you're wondering, the map are made by 2 people that I'm subscribed to. Most of the tokens, the art is made by Humblewood, so Dungeons and Dragon deck of many things. But like the maps themselves, they're made by the battle map, to be precise, when they're not made by like Humblewood, so deck of many things, are made by Ches and Peku, and by fantasy animated maps. I will post their like name and everything you need to know about them in the description. And I just hope it was fun for you as much as it was fun for me. And now I will send you somewhere else, and I thank you chat for being there. You were amazing. Toodaloo, see you next time and take care, okay? Bye bye.